Hello, and welcome to Blood Lily Loop. This is an RPG Maker horror game, and I know nothing about it, other than I think I read the description of it and it sounded kind of cool. It's apparently part of a series of games that have been released by this indie developer, but I, like a total moron, am playing the latest one because it sounded the most interesting, I guess. I think they're standalone, so I don't think it'll matter, but, well, we'll find out. So, let's go. This game uses character sprite materials from Wata Okiba, which can be used for commercial purposes under their terms of use. Okay. This story is substantially adapted from TRPG sessions that the developer played with friends. The TRPG script was originally After the Snowfall by Marikoro. This adaptation has been made with consent. Okay. The story, all names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this work are fictitious. Any similarities to actual person living in sea, places, buildings, or prize are entirely coincidental. Sally. Lily, was today a good day? No, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Lily then drew a kitchen knife out of her bag. What? I just wish I could be this happy every day. Huh? Lily raised the knife to the right side of her neck with practiced ease. What are you doing? He is Lily mumbled something and jammed the blade tip into the side of her neck. What? Lily? Ariadra, his son shall be. Having recited the prayer, Lily slashed her throat open. Well, this one's just like jumping right into it now, isn't it? No. Okay, anyway. A disc, which had slipped out of Lily's bag, lay gleaming at her feet. But Sally hardly noticed, because she promptly lost consciousness. I mean, legit, I guess. Whis. I think I had some kind of awful dream, but I can't remember what it was. Sally reached for her cell phone and saw that it was January 6th. Today is Lily's birthday. That's right, I gotta bake her cookies. My name is Sarah Sweet. My friends call me Sally. Why do they call you Sally if your name is Sarah? Anyway, whatever. I'm fresh out of university and just entered the workforce. Maybe the stress is getting to me because I've been having bad dreams lately. Okay, so A is accept and investigate, B is cancel, open the menu, and then review the I can review dialogue logs? Well, alright. Look around and find the ingredients to make cookies. Make the cookie. Ooh, what the? Ooh, it's a little kind of orthographic-ish. I don't know, man. Holy oak. Okay. It's like pretty insistent, just the scripture, the words of seer nigh. Iya, the messenger of the deities and bringer of joy. Worship Yah. To them all things must be told. True joy is to entrust thyself fully and completely. Seer nigh. Him and his preaching brainwashed mom. It's his fault she joined that cult. Mom was madly in love with Dad, but he died when I was 3. She was devastated and let the Nya cult consume her life. She paid an enormous sum of money in dues and neglected me. So I was very lonely as a child. Well, What's going on? Hold on. Sally's hand-sewn dolls. Kakarot, Jack, Hoppy, Flopsy, I love you all so much. You all love me too, don't you? Don't you? Okay, anyway. Anything else flashing before I make cookies? Sally got the flour. Sally got the butter. That's all the... You're literally making cookies with nothing but flour and butter. Okay, well, whatever. Bake the cookies. Sally got the cookies. Ooh, they look great. On one of my birthdays, Mom baked me cookies. And that was the only birthday present she ever gave me. Wow. Sally shook her head. Today is Lily's birthday. I should be happy. I have Lily and my other friends in my life now. I don't need stupid Mom. Lily mumbled something and jammed the blade tip into the side of her neck. Did I see that in my nightmare? Bing bong. Coming. Could it be Lily? Or... Wise man. Hey, I come with cake. Wiseman, you came. This is Azura Wiseman, a friend of Lily's and mine from our university's Occult Research Club. I mean, everybody should be in their Occult Research Club. She has the brains to match her last name, so it didn't take us long to start calling her that. You look kind of shaken up. What's the matter? I had this really awful dream that Lily slit her own throat. Okay, wow, that's pretty terrible. There's a book from ancient China called The Duke of Zhao's Interpretation of Dreams. It says if you see yourself or another dying in a dream, it's auspicious. Perhaps your friendship with Lily will progress in some major way. But Lily and I are already the best of besties. What more could there be? Well, of course you don't know, but Lily wants something more. You've got a present for Lily, right? Let's move on. I baked cookies. What about you? I got one ready, but I'll keep it a secret for now. Big Mug! Big Mug! That must be Lily. Sally Wiseman. Lily, I missed you so much. Sally gave Lily a particularly tight hug. I'm so glad you're okay. Lily's like, yo, what is going on? Not that I mind. Sally, we just chatted yesterday, did we not? I still missed you, okay? Sally hugged her even tighter. Eep! Wiseman's like, yo, you're gonna crush her. Okay, I think I might be in the way here. My bestie's name is Lillian Lily. We call her Lily. After graduating, she started working at a hospital in the neighboring city, so she rented a house and moved to this area. Come on, make 3 wishes and blow out the candles. Don't say the last one out loud. Let there be peace in the world. Let the friendship between the 3 of us last forever. Let Sally and I finally become a couple. Lily blew out the candles on the cake. The 3 of them began to eat cake. Lily, how's work these days? Oh, the usual. Insanely busy. Ah, the life of a healthcare worker must be tough. And you? Are you getting closer to finishing your program? A word to the wise, Lily. Don't ever ask a graduate student that. Lily chatted over dessert and wound up with some cream on her cheek. You've got a bit of cream right there. Sally reached out and traced a finger along Lily's cheek. Then Sally pulled her finger back and licked the cream off of it. Sally? Oh, what? I'm not sure I should be watching this for free. Like, Wiseman, you've got some pretty low-grade expectations if you think you should pay for this. What? Nothing. Oh, my present. I'll go get it from the kitchen. Lily, have you ever considered confessing your feelings for Sally? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Oh, come on. Don't play dumb. I know you have a crush on Sally. Lily curled her hand on the table into a tight ball. That's certainly easy for you to say. It seems clear to me that Sally isn't interested in women. But more than anything, I fear any mention of love will destroy the friendship I have with her. Oh. Wiseman placed her hand gently on Lily's fist. How stupid of me. Of course the thought of Sally rejecting you, or worse, shunning you, would be devastating. Sorry, I shouldn't have made such a thoughtless suggestion. Please, it's fine. I know you meant no harm. But let's say you did tell her, and Sally turned you down. It's hard to imagine she would think any less of you. She's a fine, sensible woman, and you have an eye for women. Yeah, I suppose you're right. She's like, yo, what's going on? What did I miss? Nothing at all. Sally's like, yo, there was totally a discussion going on here. Now that Sally's back, shall we give Lily her presents? Yeah! Here's a cookie. Wiseman pulled out a book of some kind with The Dunwich Secrets scrawled on its cover. It's handwritten and bound with human skin. I happened upon it while browsing in an antique shop. Seriously? Geez, what? Sally gave Wiseman's arm a light smack. What kind of a cursed object is that? And it's your birthday present? Who does that? Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. Lily gave the book's cover a cautious poke. I gave it a read. It doesn't say anything too weird. Aside from the fact that it's going to make her go crazy and like... Anyway. Well, you picked it out for me. Of course I like it. And it's obvious that whoever wrote this book put their heart and soul into it. Maybe even a little bit more than just their own heart and soul. Wiseman, thank you so much. Lily carefully placed the book in her bag. My turn. Lily, these are the cookies I baked. My, what big kitty-shaped cookies. They're adorable. I thought something I made myself would be the best way to celebrate your special day. Lily took a small bite of a cookie. Delicious. I love these. I've always wanted to learn how to bake cookies. Who taught you, Sally? I taught myself, actually. My mother's infatuated with the Nya cult and rarely comes home. The Nya cult? Oh, that's the one with the relatively new leader named Seer Nye. But once she baked me cookies as a rare treat. I couldn't forget the taste, so I wanted to learn to reproduce them. Sally, oh Sally, that was so insensitive of me to ask. I mean, not really. Like, how would you have thought of... I better not ask her who taught her to make cookies, because it might bring up her painful past with her mother being in a cult. I mean, that everybody should know that. I mean, that's just like common knowledge. I've been really sick the last couple of days. I must be feeling better. I'm a lot saucier with this game than I usually am. Anyway, let's move on. No, don't worry about it. Come over again sometime. I'll teach you how to bake them. Are you sure? That would be lovely. Lily suddenly frowned and pressed a hand to her lower abdomen. Excuse me, may I use your bathroom? Is it that time of month? Need a tampon or a painkiller? No need, thank you. I'll be right back. As Lily stood up, she accidentally bumped her bag. Some things fell out. A CD player and a disc. Lily hastily shoved the disc and CD player back into her bag. Haven't I seen that disc somewhere? I'm probably imagining things. More importantly, I'd better make Lily a cup of hot chocolate. Dark chocolate is rich in magnesium, while milk is rich in calcium. Both help relax the muscles. Wiseman, what up? Wiseman, what are you thinking? I want to hear what's on that disc. No. Huh? I just know something bad will happen if you listen to it. All right, I won't. I mean, how could you anyway? Like, darker chocolate, got the milk, I got the ingredients. Let's make that hot chocolate. All right. There we go. What's this? Drink it. You'll feel better. Aw, thank you. Lily enjoyed the hot chocolate. I find it funny that this game started so quickly violent, and it has then just turned right around into this very hard slice of life Yuri content. I mean, I'm okay with it, don't get me wrong, but it's just it's really funny. I think clearly they needed the whole buildup of the relationships and everything, so they thought, let's start off with a bang. Follows fails if the beginning of your game is a little bit slow and has a lot of character building and stuff. Start with a dream sequence that involves horrible self-inflicted violence. You won't read that in the book anywhere, and you probably shouldn't, but anyway, let's go. Do you feel any better? Honestly, I still feel out of sorts. Maybe you should go home early and get some rest. Perhaps I should. I do apologize for ruining the party. Don't say that. This is beyond your control. I'll walk you both out. Oh, the bus stop is that way. Interesting. Huh. I like that there's an overmap. That's kind of cool. Head to the bus stop? I mean, yeah, they got nothing else to do. The sunset. It's beautiful. Yeah, I've always found the sunset to be beautiful. Now I really think I'm in the way. Something just came up. I have to go. Huh? Oh, okay then. Wiseman, are you doing this for me? Wiseman gave Lily a wink. Best of luck. I can't do much more, but I'm rooting for you. Wiseman withdraws coolly. Lily, was today a good day? Yes, I just wish I could be this happy every day. Uh-oh. No. This is how things went down before. Yo, I love sunsets because it was like this when I first met you. I wasn't feeling that well then either, And you were so sweet and concerned. Did that ever happen? Why can't I remember? Hey there, cuties. Oh, gosh. Playboy A, are you two free right now? Come hang with us. What on earth? Are they hitting on us? Well, it's almost dark. We should be getting home. Playboy A, Cool. We can hang at your place then. What? Oh dear, what does he mean? Playboy B, nah man, that's when you say, we can walk you home. Oh, right. We can walk you home. Nah, you already went right for creep factor? That's it. You missed your chance there, buddy. As if we would ever let you know where we live. What do I do? I haven't the faintest idea how to deal with this. Sally slipped her arm through Lily's. We're on a date, okay? And now we're going home. Together. Sally! Get the message? Leave us alone. But you've never fooled around with guys before, have you? How about we just exchange Instagram info? Come on, we'll show you what you've been missing. Oh, God. Playboy B reached out to touch Lily. This man is so creepy. What does he think he's doing? Sally grabbed Playboy's wrist. Don't you dare touch my girl with your filthy hand. Ooh, Sally's got like the shadow over her face. She getting serious now. What the? Sally tightened her grip and twisted Playboy B's wrist at an odd angle. The hell? Let's get out of here. Yeah. Dude, she's a monster. Jeez, that freaked me out. Yes, that was quite the scare. Sorry, I just called you, my girl. Don't be. You were like a hero. Besides, I wish I really was your... I didn't catch that. Oh no, I can't keep it in any longer. Sally, what I mean to say is I love you. Huh? Oh. Aw, I love you too. I swear, we're besties forever. Oh, of course. I knew it. We'll never be in a relationship. Aw, don't give up hope, Lily. Still, this was such a happy day. I dearly wish to relive it. No, don't wish that. I think this is where the bloody Lily loop is going to come into things. Just once more. Yes, once more. Lily? Sally, the love I feel is different from yours. Lily drew a kitchen knife out of her back. What? Why? Lily raised the knife to the right side of her neck with practiced ease. What are you doing? He is the key in the gate. Past, future, all are in him. Lily mumbled something and jammed the blade tip into the side of her neck. Lily! The pain is so intense that Lily's hand goes limp, but she regains her grip on the knife. Ayah, his vessel shall be chosen. Ayah, his son shall be born. Having recited the prayer, Lily slashed her throat open. Like what? Oh, dang. No! A disc which had slipped out of Lily's bag lay gleaming at her feet. But Sally hardly noticed. because she promptly lost consciousness. Loop. Back we go. Huh. I think I had some kind of awful dream, but I can't remember what it was. Sally reached for her cell phone and saw that it was January 6th. Today's Lily's birthday. I'm definitely right. It's today. Blood Lily Loop. The love I feel is different from yours. Sally got the kitchen knife. What is going on? I'm guessing this is like this is the intro. Whoa, what is... Witness a friendship that rewrites itself. Boom. Okay, so that was the intro. I have to bake Lily cookies. Got the flour. Got the butter. Interesting that I'm not, like, looking at the other stuff. Oh, wait. What's over here? A postcard from the alumni reunion chair. Huh. Our college reunion's coming up. I wonder how everyone's doing. During our freshman year, Lily was very popular in our department. I happened to do a group project with her in Intro to Biology. But she didn't strike me as the type who would join the occult club without anyone inviting her. I understand the occult club is accepting new members at the moment. May I request to join? Huh. Now that I think about it, I don't remember what we did together in the club. That's all the ingredients. Go make the cookies. How many times am I going to bake these cookies in this game? All right. Yep, they sure do look great. This feels like deja vu. Sure it does. Coming! Hey, I come with cake. Wiseman, you came. What's your present for Lily? That's my little secret. Is it like a book bound in human skin? I just feel like you'd give Lily an accursed object like that. What? How did you know that? Huh? I'm not one to talk, but who in their right mind would expect anyone to give a book bound in human skin as a present? You're right. My guess was way too specific. Hey, do you remember the stuff we used to do back in the occult club? Of course, we investigated urban legends, explored haunted places, and infamous suicide spots, and even interviewed that duo of exorcists you met. Was Lily there for all that? I think the exorcists are actually in the other games before this one. I think that was probably a call out for that. I've read like the sort of blurbs on them. Was Lily there for all that? She must have been. But now that you mention it, I can't recall any mental images of her actually being there. Me neither. I don't remember anything she did in the occult club. Why do you bring that up now? Sally told Wiseman about her dream of Lily slitting her throat, the odd feelings of deja vu, and not being able to recall her memories with Lily, among other concerns. I just feel like something bad is going to happen to Lily. You know, I think the bottom line is that you're just worried about Lily. If only it were that simple, Wiseman. So I'm guessing this is like, clearly it's sort of like an eldritch gods type thing. But I find it interesting that like, she can't remember this past with Lily. So I almost wonder if it's something where, like, either Lily doesn't really exist or has somehow become inserted in this reality, and there's just kind of false memories, or if it's something like, because she's doing this loop, it's almost like her memories she's disappearing from their memories. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess I should just shut up and play the game. We'll find out. Huh? Don't overthink it. Why don't you just be upfront and tell her what's bothering you? Then you can discuss what to do. If I were her, I'd be touched you're so worried. You're right. That must be Lily. Come on, make 3 wishes and blow out the candles. Don't say the last one out loud. Let there be peace in the world. Let the friendship between the 3 of us last forever. And this time for sure, let Sally and I... Huh, as if that would ever come true. These are the cookies I baked. And I happened upon this book, The Dunwich Secrets, while browsing in an antique shop. Sally Wiseman, I do very much appreciate your presence. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate with someone like me. Why would you say that? It's not like it's the first time we've celebrated your birthday. Indeed. What did we do last year again? Didn't we have a party at my house like today? I can't remember for some reason. Oh dear. So Wiseman, what exactly is the Dunwich Secrets about? I'm quite intrigued. Or it's somehow eating their memories, not specifically like as a negative effect? I don't know, whatever, we'll see. Let me tell you. The story begins in 1913, in the rural township of Dunwich, Massachusetts. A family called the Whateleys lived there, and a son was born to them. Following this, cattle in Dunwich began to die suspiciously from time to time. This culminated in 1928 with a large-scale cattle mutilation event. One by one, the Dunwich cattle died gruesome deaths, drained of their blood by some unseen cryptid. And then the horror escalated to the point where the casualties extended to the townspeople. They say this book was written by a townsperson who survived, but went insane. As for what happened after that, you can read it for yourself. Surely it must be cursed. Jeez, what? Sally gave Wiseman's arm a light smack. What kind of a cursed object is that? And it's your birthday present? Who does that? Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. Besides, you're the one who recruited new members from your department and told Lily about us. That's true. It's my fault. Speaking of our department, Lily, did you get the postcard? The one about our reunion coming up? I did. You were so popular. I'm sure everyone will be excited to see you. I wasn't popular at all. Lily suddenly frowned and pressed a hand to her lower abdomen. It hurts more than the last time? I'm terribly sorry. I don't feel well, and I'm afraid I can't stay too long. Ah, is it that time of month? Better go home early and get some rest. I think I will. As Lily stood up, she accidentally bumped her bag. Some things fell out, a CD player and a disc. Lily hastily shoved the disc and CD player back into her bag. A disc which had slipped out of Lily's bag, lay gleaming at her feet. That disc again. Why did Lily rush to put it back in her bag? What's on it? Or maybe this whole thing is just a figment of, like, Lily's own creation. Maybe none of them really exist. Oh, whatever. Beats me. Let's walk around town. Big monsters, we are kaiju. Kaiju girls. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go to the bus stop. Sure. Don't overthink it. Yep, okay. I shouldn't run away. I have to find out this time. Lily, can we listen to the disc that fell out of your bag earlier? Well, it's quite eerie. I think you'd better not. Eerie? Even better. Please, I want to know what you were listening to. Very well. Lily took out the disc and the CD player, handing them to Sally. There was nothing printed on the disc save for a title, The Gate. Sally inserted the disc into the CD player, plugged in the earphones, and handed one end to Wiseman. Soon the recording on the disc began to play. He is the key in the gate. Past, future, all are in him. Yah, Yah, his vessel shall be chosen. Yah, Yah, his son shall be born. So I'm going to say Lily is the vessel. And she's having pain because the son is going to be born? Yikes, what is this? Is it a prayer by a cult or something? His son shall be born? Whose? Of some deity? What's more, I think I've heard this prayer somewhere. Lily, how did you get this disc? Well, Lily, actually, it was given to me by a seer. Wait, did you say seer? On December 24th, I was looking for a book at Hill Poly Library. And some person just walked up to you and said, yo, here's a disc. Finally, I found it. I should go to the counter to borrow it. Oof. Lily stumbled and dropped the book she was carrying. Ouch, my palm. Are you all right? I'm so very sorry. I should have watched where I was going. The man held out his hand to Lily. Oh, how kind of you. Lily held the man's hand and he helped her stand up. Your palm is injured. It wouldn't be good to leave a scar. The man stroked his index finger along Lily's wound, healing it instantly. My wound? It's gone? The name is Nye Arlott. I preach my beliefs for a living, and I'm something of a regular at this library. I'll see your Nye. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lily. I frequent this place myself. Lily? That has a nice ring to it, just like the flower of purity. The reason for our encounters? Were you about to borrow this book? Yes. Do you believe there is a reason behind every encounter? Nye had an unnameable air about him that made Lily want to pour her heart out. Well, I once met someone and felt such a strong feeling of destiny that I longed to be friends with that person, but I didn't have the courage to act on it. I still regret that to this day. I am known as the Seer among my followers, and I believe we are meeting for a reason as well. Nye lifted the collar of his robe and took out a disc for Lily from his inner pocket. As Lily took it, she caught a glimpse of something inside his robe, something that looked like countless eyes peering at her. Did I imagine that? Listen to this recording and repeat the prayer on it. The deity will hear your wish and grant it. Oh, I get it. Thinking back, that's when my abdomen started feeling odd after I listened to the disc the next day. That's also why you guys have no memories of her, because she wanted to be a part of your friend group but never was. I see. I see. Oh, then it wasn't cramps like I thought? I knew it. It's Nye. Sally grabbed Lily by the shoulders. You're being deceived. He's just a con man full of lies. He lured my mother into the Nya cult and exploited her for money. What? Have you joined that cult? Did they do anything to you? Tell me what happened to you, please. I don't want to see any more of my loved ones get tricked and have to suffer anymore. Sally, you don't understand. I haven't been tricked. If anyone is full of lies, it's me. I've deceived you both. What does that mean? You see, Huh? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, here it comes. Oh, the monstrous god is coming. Lily crouched down, clutching her lower abdomen. With a hideous scream, she fell onto her back. Lily? Soon, Lily stopped screaming. She just lay there, convulsing and twitching all over. Then a horrible bulge appeared on her abdomen. With a squelch, Lily's navel tore open and out crawled a lump of flesh no bigger than a seed pod. Step on it! The lump of flesh stretched and swelled with uncanny speed, forming a mess of tentacles, bulging eyes, and a large mouth. Yeah, you should have stepped on it right away. Oh, that's gross looking. What's happening? What is this? What on earth? Father, it has been done. Oh. In an instant, the monstrosity teleported high into the sky and then floated further upward, its figure becoming smaller and smaller. When the figure was as small as a dot, suddenly, like movement upon the face of water, a ripple appeared in the sky. The ripple expanded to encompass the whole of the sky, forming a spiral, and from it emerged something inexplicable. Well, that's a problem. What's that stuff? Instantly, a voice beyond human understanding flowed into Sally and Wiseman's minds. What is this noise? But Wiseman had received the deity's words. I see. That's how it is. The sun is the key is the gate is the Father, and life and the universe is... The next moment, the sky shattered like glass. Eldritch dust poured down from above. This universe is about to be rebooted. What happened to me? Sally, having none of that. Wake up! You lost your sanity for a moment. Whatever, though. We have to run. Run? Where to? Where? To this morning before the birth of the son of the deity. That thing that crawled out of Lily's body was the son of a deity? Then that mass of iridescent globes in the sky is a deity? Lily, are you okay? She's not okay. Come on now. If I recite the prayer when I am dying, I can rewind time, but I don't have much power left in me. This will be the last time. Rewind time? I never expected something like this to happen. I apologize for bringing you both into this. Hold on, Lily. He is the key in the gate. As Lily recited the prayer, Sally and Wiseman felt a blow to their heads, and their consciousness was gradually ripped from their bodies. In a haze, they only heard one thing: kill the sun. Okay. No way that was just a dream. Sally reached for her cell phone and saw it was January 6th. Time really turned back to this morning? Without warning, memories of the countless times she had woken up on January 6th flooded her brain. It's not the first time I've woken up to this morning. How many loops have I gone through? More importantly, all the previous loops ended with Lily cutting her own throat, but this final loop ended with the birth of the sun. A message from Lily. Sally, I am not feeling well today. Sadly, I cannot attend the party. I am so sorry. Not feeling well? It's because of the sun. But why wouldn't Lily come here for help? Where are you? Lily, I'm so worried about you. Where are you? Do you have pain in your abdomen? She left me on read. Jeez, I don't understand what's going on. I guess there's no point in overthinking it. I should gather some information first. Let's get some information. Sally took a look online using search words such as monster, end of the world, and rewinding time. Like I know the internet. That's not going to be very helpful. Nothing useful. Yep. If other people remember the last loop, it would have gone viral by now. Am I the only one who remembers this? What about Lily and Wiseman? The scripture, the words of Seer Nye. Sally flipped through it for a while, but there was no mention of the prayer heard on the disc, nor any prediction of the birth of the sun. All it offered was the cult leader's words and photos of him. Nye didn't reveal much, not even to his followers. I'll snap his photo with my phone. It might come in handy sometime. Postcard from me. Okay, got the postcard. There won't even be a reunion to go to if I don't stop the birth of the sun. I'm stuck. I have no clues. If only Wiseman were here. Coming! Hey, this time I come with no cake. Wiseman, you remember? Sally and Wiseman compared what they knew. They both remembered the birth of the sun and had recovered memories of their previous loops. When Lily arrives later, we must find a way to kill the sun to prevent the end of the world. Yeah, small problem. She sent me a message. She's not feeling well and can't come. The sun is about to be born. Why is Lily refusing to meet up with us? She did say she was almost out of power. Could it be she has no memory of the last loop? Do you know Lily's house? Let's go find her. After college, she started working at the general hospital in the neighboring city, so she rented a house and moved to this area. I know I definitely must have visited her house, but somehow I can't remember where it is. We can't remember what Lily did during her time in the occult club either. Maybe something is preventing us from remembering our past with Lily. Or you never had a past with Lily. I haven't been tricked. If anyone is full of lies, me, I've deceived you both. I'm a little concerned what Lily meant when she said she deceived us. Anyway, let's visit her workplace and see if we can find her. Oh, and Hill Poly Library too, where she spends a lot of time. Good idea. I'm totally mispronouncing the name of that library. The more I think about it, what's this whole business about some son of a deity and the end of the world and time rewinding? It's totally unscientific. I'm getting overwhelmed with all that's going on today. I just wanted to catch up with you and bake cookies for Lily. Sally. Hey. Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. We thrive on unscientific stuff, remember? You haven't changed at all. Head to the general hospital or the library to find Lily. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, so you can, like, literally... I guess I should maybe save my game. I've played all this time, I haven't saved even once. Okay. Okay. General Hospital, both in this direction. Should I go to the library first? Sure. Sure. I mean, I just saved it. Whatever. Hey, girl. What up, girl? Excuse me. Sally took out her phone to show a photo of Seer Nye. Do you know this man, Nye Arlett? My friend said he's a frequent visitor here. I don't remember anyone like this coming here. Looks like he isn't so easy to find. Oh, but I see a flashing light. History of Massachusetts. Wiseman, there's no record of the Dunwich incidents in this book. If there were, they wouldn't be called secrets. Was the incident ever resolved? Wiseman took out the Dunwich secrets. Let me tell you. Like I said, a blood-sucking cryptid started attacking cattle in Dunwich after the Watleys gave birth to a son. Then it started killing the townspeople. Hearing this, 3 scholars came from a certain university east of Dunwich. The scholars deciphered the Watleys' notes, got a hold of some spells, and discovered that the bloodsucker was an invisible cryptid kept by the Watleys' son. The scholars tracked the creature up a hill in Dunwich and used some powder to make the cryptid visible first, then recited the spell that would dismiss it. Dunwich was rid of its horror at long last. I mean, the Dunwich horror is like a H.P. Lovecraft, right? I'm not an expert on Lovecraft. I apologize. I know real basics, but just, cut me a little slack here. Other than the dismissing spell, there's also a spell to cast out a creature infesting someone's body. Hello? This book started out as a secret history, but now it's basically a horror novel. We looked all over the library, but couldn't find Lily. Let's go look somewhere else. Hospital time! Do-go-do-go-do-go. Yes. There it is. Huh? Wait, what? How are we still not there? Okay. Is there an invisible wall or something? Now we'll never know if Lily is at the hospital or not. I mean, she's almost definitely at the hospital if you can't approach it. Wiseman searched for the hospital's phone number and called it. Hello, this is the General Hospital. There's a lot of static. Excuse me, does Lily and Lily work at the hospital there? What is this regarding? Whoa, come on. I don't know if it's my controller, but like sometimes And it doesn't seem like the button sticks, but it just like blasts through. Okay, Sally. Here, hold on. Here we go. What is this regarding? I'm a friend. There's an urgent matter I need to discuss with her, but I'm having trouble getting in touch. I just want to know if she's at work today. Lillian hasn't come to work for almost 2 weeks. She hasn't been at work for 2 weeks? That's right. All right, thank you for your time. I'll look for her elsewhere. Okay. But Lily said she's been insanely busy at the hospital lately, didn't she? Let's go look somewhere else. We checked the 2 places where Lily goes most often, but she wasn't at either of them. Our department keeps track of alumni. They might have her address. Sally called the department office. This is the department of Bzzd at Bzzd University. What's with all this static? Hello, my name is Sarah Sweet, class of 2000... Hello, Sarah, how can I help you? Could I have the address of Lillian Lilly, who was the same year as me? I need to meet with her, but she's not picking up her calls and I can't get in touch. That's personal information. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Please, it's an emergency. If I don't find her before this evening... Sorry, but I can't. Rules are rules. The administrator hung up. Sorry, I couldn't convince her. It's okay. Well, if we can't explain properly over the phone, let's go to the office in person. Yeah, it's our only bet. I checked on my phone. If we take a train, we can get back by evening. I booked the tickets, too. Take a bus to the train station. Bus stop. Yup. Sally and Wiseman caught a bus to Hill Poly Station to catch their train. Here we are. Thank goodness we made it. What's the next stop? We are arriving at... Wait, it's the next stop already? Hill Poly Station. What? But we got on the train at Hill Poly, right? The train stopped, the doors opened, and the sign outside indeed said Hill Poly. Another invisible wall? We had to take the bus back. Maybe there's a force trapping us here in Hill Poly. Physically, we're stuck in this area. Time-wise, we're stuck in this day. And Lily said she deceived us. Are these all connected? Yes, they are. Now we can't go to our department office. Hold on. Your department office. Your departments. Speaking of our department, Lily, did you get the postcard, the one about our reunion coming up? Wait, the postcard. Lily also received an invitation to your reunion. The sender knows her address. Yes, good thing I had the postcard with me. And look, the sender wrote their phone number. Alumni reunion chair. Hello? Static again. It's Sally from college? Long time no. Sally, where are you right now? Why? What's wrong? You disappeared on December 25th. It's been 13 days now. I disappeared for 13 days? 13 days? In other words, almost 2 weeks? Lily hasn't been to work in almost 2 weeks either. Wiseman also took out her phone and called someone. I've been here in Hill Poly. How could I have disappeared? Your mother called around because she couldn't find you after searching all over Hill Poly. My mother? Oh, is this like a pocket dimension that Lily created? And she's pulled these girls into it? She was worried about me? Please contact her. I have to prevent the end of the world first. And besides, I'm not ready to face Mom. I will, thanks. But first, I have to find Lily. Lily? I really need to see her. I think she's renting a place in Hill Poly. Can you give me the address? Oh, you mean Lillian? Sure, I can give you her address. It's number... Okay, yeah. Thank you. I never knew you were close to Lillian, though. Close? We're besties. Really? I had no idea. I didn't even know she had a friend. What? Well, I should get going. Glad to hear you're okay. Bye. The chair hung up. See, now you're getting it together. You're putting it together. I was missing? And Lily didn't have friends? What's going on? I just checked with my advisor. He said I've been out of touch for 13 days and my phone hasn't been working. But our phones work. Right? They work today. What does that mean? I'm afraid our phones must have been disconnected from the outside world until the birth of the sun in the last loop. Based on the reactions we're getting from others, you and I, along with Lily, have gone missing from the place they know as Hillpolly. Then this place, is it not the real Hillpolly? Let's go to Lily's house. The truth should be there. Lily's address is in this direction. Oh, that's the library. Never mind. Lily's rented house? Oh, wait. Maybe I should save it first? Ho. Yep. Let's do it. Sally and Wiseman waited a while, but no one answered the door. Seeing that the door was unlocked, they opened it and entered. Shh. What's wrong? There might be someone else here besides Lily. Don't let anyone realize we came in. Oh, okay, got it. Wait, why are you so used to this? I play horror games sometimes. What kind of horror games? This kind? Flour. I've always wanted to learn how to bake cookies. Look, she even bought flour. That's right, I told her I'd teach her how to bake cookies, didn't I? I guess there's nothing else I can do right now. The disc, the gate. It's the disc that Naya gave Lily. Yeah? But where? Has she heard it before? I don't know. That's a good question, though. Lily's diary. Oh, here we go. Why must I always be so lonely? I was never very good at making friends. Even as a child, with father gone and mother cold and distant, I was alone. All that effort I made to excel, hoping to gain mother's attention and acknowledgement, meant nothing. She still refused to look me in the eye. And why was it always so hard for me to figure out the social ins and outs of my classmates? No wonder I didn't fit in anywhere. At home, at school, it didn't matter. I didn't belong anywhere. So, Lily had a lonely childhood, just like me. Did she, though? Sally, are you really sure that you know who you are? This is getting really I graduated from college today. Even there, I never made any friends. But oh, my encounter with Sarah's Sweet. That was the best thing that happened to me in the 4 years. I'll never forget. It was evening. I had just donated blood on campus, and I sat down on a bench to rest because I felt dizzy. Sarah was so sweet. She saw me and actually recognized me from biology. That was surprising enough, but then she came to check on me and we chatted for a while. She mentioned that the occult club she joined was looking for more members. How I longed to have friends with similar interests like her. As she was leaving, I wanted to stop her and ask her to be my friend, but I didn't have the courage. If only I could rewind time. Uh-huh. Total false memory. Wait, what's going on? If this diary is true, then my memories of Lily never happened. Maybe it's not that we can't remember our past with Lily. Maybe it's because there's nothing to remember. Lily owes us an explanation. I think you're fabricated. Or like your memory, or like all of your past has been fabricated in your head because Lily doesn't know it. My stomach, it hurts. What happened in the last loop? Why can't I remember? Is it because I'm almost out of power? Did I not retain that memory? Lily. Oh dear. Miss Wiseman, I take it you found out the truth? Well, I mean, kinda. What is this hill Polly we're in? And who are you exactly? I really am Lillian Lily, that much is true. But to you, I'm a stranger, not the Lily you both know. On December 25th, I listened to that disc and recited the prayer. Then I had a dream. A dream that she had friends? State your wish. I want to become a certain person's friend and be part of her social circle. Seer Nye took out an iridescent seed and handed it to Lily. Swallow this seed of the deity. It will germinate in your body and grow into a son of the deity, bringing you a part of his father deity's power to manipulate time and space. As for Sarah Sweet and her friend Azura Wiseman, I can manipulate their memories and make them see you as a close friend. He can appear in dreams and manipulate memories? This Nye person can't just be a higher up in the Nya cult. Could he himself be? Later, with the power of the deity, I manipulated space to create this fake hill Polly, and manipulated time to trap you both in January 6th, my birthday. This place, the days we have repeated, and the memories of our past together, none of it is real. I see. I kind of knew already before I walked in the door. I thought I'd be angry, frustrated, or something like that once I heard it from her own mouth. But at least for now, I don't feel emotional. I still have memories of the Lily I knew, the polite but good-natured girl who had fun with us in the occult club. She's still right here, in my heart. But wait, why is it starting to fade? My past with Lily, the Lily I remember, is crumbling away. I know why. Because someone just shattered it all. At that moment, I realized why the Lillian Lily in front of me was so unpleasant to me. She's the one who destroyed my Lily for her own selfish wish. But she looks too much like the Lily in my memories. How do I deal with her? Oh, okay. Condemn her, empathize with her. Oh, is this literally like ending choice? Well, we'll do the nice thing. When I was very young, my father died. My mother didn't show me any love, and my other relatives rejected me as well. So I always used to shut other people out. Really? You were the same as me? Yes, but I was lucky enough to meet someone who befriended me and brought me out of my own isolated world. Lillian, I was you once, and I understand your loneliness. Even though you're doing it the wrong way, you're trying to change yourself. You just never had the right person to give you a hand like I did. So now, I want to do the same for you, and be your first friend. I said I'd teach you how to bake cookies, remember? Let's go back to reality together, Lily. Lily, it's true that our past together never happened, but we still got along during all the loops we went through. This may sound a bit cliche, but basically, we're already friends. Sally, Wiseman, thank you so much. Guys, there's something about this, birth of a deity that's about to, happen. Speaking of the loops, there's something we're forgetting. Thank you. The birth of the sun. Of course, I just remembered the last loop. Lily? Lily held a kitchen knife upside down with both hands, pointing it at her lower abdomen. What are you doing? You two are my friends. I refuse to involve you again. I must take responsibility and kill the sun myself. Don't! But before Lily could do anything, something went wrong. Okay, it hurts. Lily crouched down, clutching her lower abdomen. She fell onto her back. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is the same as before. Yep. Uh-huh. I thirst? The sun pierced Lily's side with a tentacle and sucked her blood. Lily just lay on the floor like a puppet with broken strings. All of this Sally witnessed wide-eyed. Monster. The knife dug deep into the sun. Putrid green ichor flowed from his wound. Where did it go? First it sucked blood, now it's invisible? Yeah, you remember. I remember now where I read that prayer. The Dunwich Horror? Oh, that's bad. What? By the time Wiseman realized, upon her was the blood-red mouth of the sun. No. Oh, that's wow. You killed Wiseman too? Seeing the headless body of Wiseman and the sun stained red with her blood, Sally felt violently dizzy, as if her soul was being drained from her. When she looked up again, a shadow had fallen over her face. I'll kill you. You won't get away. Without hesitation, Sally slit her wrist. She splashed blood on the sun, staining him red again. Let me send you back to your father. It teleported? Sally crashed into the table with the disc on it and fell to the floor. The sun had opened a hole in her abdomen. The sun readied his tentacles and aimed straight for Sally's heart. As Sally looked at the disc lying on the floor, her consciousness began to cloud over. If that seer hadn't given Lily the disc, none of this would have happened. It all started with this disc. Okay, yeah. Lily isn't the only one who heard what's on this disc. Sally used her last ounce of strength to hurl the kitchen knife at the sun. The kitchen knife pierced one of the sun's eyes and he thrashed his tentacles in pain. He is the key in the gate. Seizing the opportunity, Sally recited the prayer. This is my only bet. There spread a vast expanse with twinkling stars and bluish gas, the universe itself. Sally found herself floating there with 3 doors hovering in front of her. Is this where Lily met the seer in her dream? My wounds are gone. Fine, whatever. I have to find the seer. Sally noticed that it was daylight on the other side of the door, and that she was looking down at the entrance of her house. What's with this door? It opens to the space above my house? Sally noticed that it was evening on the other side of the door, and that she was overlooking the entrance to her university. What will happen if I jump from up here? I have a feeling that Nye is behind this door. Oh, okay. Well, we'll save it. Sure, why not? What else am I going to do, really? So we finally meet Seer Nye. Seer Nye clapped his hands. I was just getting tired of this universe. Fortunately for me, you came along. All this is your fault. You deceived my mother and ruined my childhood. Even my friends are dead because of you, and now it's the end of the world. And for what? What's your purpose? My purpose? Your mother prayed for solace, so I granted her solace. Lily prayed for friendship, so I granted her friendship. It brings me great joy to fulfill the wishes of you mortals. What need is there for a purpose? So tell me, what is it you wish? Why, you... Hold on now. Don't you go into the whole "I'll kick your ass" thing. This isn't a shonen manga. Sally took a deep breath. I couldn't hate him more if I tried, but I can't let my personal resentment get in the way right now. If it means I can save Lily and Wiseman, I'll do what it takes, even if I have to bow down to him. Oh, so you've made up your mind? Give me the same power as Lily. Let me go back in time. Even if it's just before my friends were killed, I want to save them. Will you not mind, even if it means the sun will burst out of you and destroy the world after 13 days? If I don't save them, the world will end right now anyway. I can worry about those 13 days later. Interesting. Seer Nye took out an iridescent seed and handed it to Sally. I grant you the eligibility to be a vessel for a deity. Sally took the seed and hesitated for a moment, but she quickly tossed it into her mouth and swallowed. Immediately, she felt in her lower abdomen a surge of dreadful pain, as well as an indescribable power that defied comprehension. You can do this, Sarah, sweet. Time, rewind. I expect an entertaining performance. You'd better not spoil my fun. I'm back. Wiseman rubbed at her neck. Didn't I lose my head? How am I alive? Lily put a hand to her lower abdomen. We went back in time again? But I've used up all my power. It was me who set time back this time. Sally explained the situation. The seed of the deity? Are you insane, swallowing that accursed object? Once in the occult club, always in the occult club. This is my fault. Now you're infested with the son of the deity, all because I wanted to be friends with you two. Lily. The reason I swallowed the seed was because I wanted to save you both. It has nothing to do with you wanting to be our friend. Feeling guilt isn't a bad thing, but don't just blame yourself. The important thing is to face what drives your guilt. You're right. I have to do something for both of you and for myself. Let's face it together then. We're besties, right? Sally. Yes, let us find some way to destroy the sun. By the way, Wiseman, why did you just stare at the sun when you were up against it? It's a coincidence. I never would have expected. The sun drinks blood and can become invisible, just like the invisible blood-sucking cryptid of Dunwich. And one of the Watley's spells is for summoning and commanding that kind of horror. What's more, that spell is exactly the same as the prayer on the disc. That must mean the sun is the same type of monster as the Dunwich horror. Yeah, there's a spell to cast it out. Wiseman took out the Dunwich secrets. Now we have spells we can use against that thing. Yeah, thanks to the survivor. Even when they lost their sanity, they compiled their experiences into that book. But can we trust what it says? Don't worry, if this were a horror movie, what the madman says is bound to be true. I mean, usually. Okay. So will you cast out the son of my body with a spell and dismiss him from this world with another? That's right. Wait a minute. The sun can teleport. If we cast it out of Lily without thinking, Wiseman will be killed in a split second before she can recite the spell to dismiss it. Then what can we do? I'll act as the tank and keep it busy. Then you recite the spells. That's far too dangerous. Follow me. I have a secret weapon. A knife? Kniffy? Yep. No. Hold on. You're fighting the son of a deity with an ordinary kitchen knife? If this were a horror game, having the final boss be a woman with a kitchen knife would be the bomb. What on earth kind of horror games do you play? It can be quite painful to expel a parasite from your body. You'll have to grit your teeth and endure it. Compared to the guilt of what I did, that'll be nothing. Sally. What? The next time we meet in reality, I'll find the courage to ask you to be my friend. I'll be waiting. Then, Lily, I'll cast the spell on you. Out came a string of unutterable consonants and nasal noises, of the sort that shunned any language of this world. For lack of comparison, it was akin to the voice that invaded people's minds with the deity's descent. Lily spat out a mouthful of blood. Lily spat out another huge mouthful of blood, and with it came a lump of flesh no bigger than a seed pod. She then fell to the floor and passed out. The lump of flesh stretched and swelled. Yep, okay, yeah. Yeah. The son had been born prematurely. Thrashing and struggling, he reached his tentacles out toward Lily, thirsting for blood. Ngai. Wiseman began to chant the dismissing spell, and the son struggled in even more agony. However, this spell seemed to have horrible negative feedback. Wiseman broke out in a cold sweat and reeled from a splitting headache. Yeah, get down, Sally. Oh, no, you don't. Wiseman, the spell. I love it. Fools, you know not what you do. Planning to go invisible again? Flower. Poof. Sally picked up the flower from the table and smashed the whole bag into the sun, painting him white. Thanks for the flower, Lily. Oh my gosh. The last time I slit my wrist to stain you red, so I didn't have the strength to wield a knife, but not this time. Wiseman, keep going. Bug shugug. Okay, I have no idea. Blood. Blood of the vessel. I got that power. I stole it. I see. You're not teleporting, just stopping time. Unfortunately for you, I have the same type of terror as you inside of my body. Sally! Sally swung her arm in an arc and deflected the force of the tentacle. She took a cut to her arm but managed to protect her torso. Resistance is useless. I love it. Okay, no, this is insane. She's way too practiced with that knife. What has she been doing in private? Hi, spell? Oh, right, now's not the time. A spiral appeared from the abyss behind the sun and slowly dragged him into it. The sun fought desperately, but the pull was too strong, and he disappeared into the spiral. Then Sally and Wiseman, both exhausted, were dragged into it as well. Oh, well, that sucks. There spread a vast expanse. Okay, yeah. The universe itself. Yep. Seer Nye. Where's Lily? She's fine. I delivered her back to reality first. Oof, that's a relief. Initially, I thought there was nothing left to enjoy in this universe. I decided to reboot it by having Lily be the sun's host for summoning the father deity. But after watching your show, I see that there is entertainment left to be seen. I'll pass on the reboot for now. A wise decision. A thoughtless reboot will only make, disappointed fans turn away from the franchise? What am I saying? Was I driven insane by receiving the deity's words? Indeed. You should be proud. The two of you saved the world. Yeah, but she's got the I'm only making this exception since you provided such satisfying entertainment. Seer Nye pointed at Sally, and Sally noticed that her abdominal pain was gone. She looked up and saw the seed of the deity in the seer's hand. Oh, okay, well, cool, that settles that. You didn't have to take that out. We know how to expel it ourselves. What are you plotting this time? Just a simple whim. I thought a happy ending might not be so bad. Yeah, as if. Don't argue with him, at least for now. I know, but... Now it's your turn to return to reality. Why are there two doors? The left one goes straight to reality, and the right one leads to your college years, before Lily met you. In other words, if we choose the right one, we can go back in time and become friends with Lily? Is that right? It's true that you can go back in time. Then, wait a minute, can we choose one door per person? Like, if Sally chooses the right one and I choose the left one? No, you must both make the same choice. Enjoy the dilemma. And can we keep our memories after we return to reality? Seer Nye sneered. It's fortunate for you that you asked. Whichever door you choose, you will lose some of your memories, and Lily is no exception. If you do go straight back to reality, you'll lose the memories of these 13 days, and if you go back to your college days, you'll lose all the memories after that point in time. You had best take that into account. We'll lose our memories? Then the friendship we built with Lily... Sally, listen to me. Choose the left one and come straight back to reality with me. Without the memories of these 13 days, all of our behavioral patterns will remain the same. In that case, even if we go back to our college days, there's a high chance that Lily won't ever be friends with you. It'll be the same thing all over again. She'll take the disc again, and get infested by the sun, and that'll lead to the end of the world. You mean we should just go back to reality and forget about Lily? I don't want to either, but... Oh, God. Hold on. Stupid thing. Swear, this remote controller, I think, is junk. Okay, hold on. I don't want to either, but we have to. We have to save the world. Okay. I did save, right? Okay. Well, whatever. Choose the world. Choose Lily. Whatever. Choose the world. Let's go. Unsurprisingly, you value the world more. I don't want to hear it. Sally, this is also for Lily. Goodbye, Lily. When I came to my senses, I was standing in the entrance of my house, and there, standing in front of me, was someone I never would have expected. Mom? Sally. Mom? Her mother gave Sally a particularly tight hug. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for not getting over the pain of losing your father and neglecting you. During these 13 days while you were missing, I realized just how important you are. What? I was missing? I heard from Mom that I had disappeared for 13 days, but I couldn't remember where I had been or what I had done during that time. But that doesn't matter anymore, because Mom is back. Mom, I want to eat those cookies you bake. Sure, why not now? Oh, what big kitty-shaped cookies. They're adorable. Is this deja vu? I guess it doesn't matter. Sally took a bite of a cookie. Is it good? Honestly, it wasn't as good as I remembered. I could even make better ones myself now. But it had a familiar hint of saltiness that I had never been able to reproduce. And now I realized that it came from my tears. It's been a long, long time since I've tasted a cookie this good. From now on, I'll bake you as much as you want. Thanks. My heart was filled with a warmth I had never felt before, and I wanted to share that joy with my friends. Yeah, I'll tell Wiseman that later. And her, too. Huh? I feel like there's someone else, but somehow I just can't remember who it is. Could I have forgotten someone? Someone very important? I feel like these cookies are even saltier now. Normal ending, salty cookies. All right, I'll let the credits play there. So, that's a cool little game. I mean, it was fun. I liked that it was obvious enough to kind of put together what was happening, like before the whole like reveal thing. But at the same time, there was enough sort of twist to it. I liked that game. I thought that was pretty good. Pretty good little sort of eldritch horror thing. I kind of wonder if maybe I would have gotten more out of it if I had played the previous games by this developer. I'll put a link to their Steam page with all the games in the description and link to them. I think they've got like a YouTube channel as well. So in any case, that is Blood Lily Loop. You can pick this one up on Steam. They're really not expensive. Actually, this is the brand new one. It just came out, I think, a couple days ago at the time that I'm recording this. And check it out. I've certainly left a few other options for you to explore yourself. In any case, thank you so much for checking out this video. I look forward to seeing you in one of my future ones. Till then, bye-bye for now.